Life before tragedy. Sheinelle Jones was living a life many dream of: a loving marriage, 3 incredible children, a successful career, and a sense of balance that few achieve. Her husband, Uche Oj, was not just her partner but her best friend, her confidant, and her anchor. Together, they created a life full of laughter, adventure, and love. Her children, Kayan, 16, and twins Clara and Uche Jr., 13, were the center of her world. Sheinelle dedicated herself to creating memories, from family trips to school events, instilling values of kindness, empathy, and resilience. Even with the demands of a high-profile career at Today, she made sure her family always came first. Sheinelle's career wasn't just a job, it was her passion. Her empathy and authenticity resonated with viewers nationwide, and she quickly became a trusted voice in households across America. But little did she know, life was about to test her in ways she never imagined. The sudden loss of Uche Oj. In May 2025, Sheinelle's world turned upside down. Her beloved husband, Uche, passed away after a courageous 18-month battle with glioblastoma, an aggressive brain cancer. The news shook everyone around her, but for Sheinelle, it was profoundly personal. She found herself navigating a world without the man who had been her partner since college, the father of her children, and her greatest supporter. She recalls the small, painful moments, leaving for a flight and realizing she couldn't text him goodbye, empty seats at family dinners, and quiet nights filled with memories of their life together. Every ordinary moment became a reminder of extraordinary loss. Even amidst the grief, Sheinelle was determined to be present for her children. She knew that how she handled this loss would shape the way they understood love, resilience, and healing. Comment below if you've ever faced an unexpected loss in your life. Rising through grief. Sheinelle's journey through grief was raw, unfiltered, and profoundly human. She didn't shy away from acknowledging her pain, and she allowed herself to cry, to be vulnerable, and to experience every emotion fully. She explains, "I hold 2 things, I hold my grief, and I also hold this joy. I am fighting for my joy." Her faith became a guiding light. Through prayer and reflection, she discovered a strength she didn't know she had. She began to see small signs of hope: a butterfly, the way the sunlight hit her living room, or memories of laughter shared with Uche. Even in her darkest days, Sheinelle found that love doesn't end with death, it transforms, guiding and inspiring her to continue living with purpose. Share this video if you've ever found hope in the smallest of moments. Returning to Today. On January 12, 2026, Sheinelle returned to Today as the permanent co-host for the 4th hour alongside Jenna Bush Hager. This wasn't just a career milestone, it was a testament to her resilience and courage. Returning to live television after such loss was not easy. Each broadcast required her to balance professionalism with raw, personal emotion. Yet, Sheinelle embraced it fully, demonstrating to millions that strength comes not from hiding pain, but from facing it openly. She says, "Jenna and I look at each other and we're safe. If I fall, she's going to pick me up and vice versa." Hit like if you admire her courage and authenticity on screen. The role of faith and prayer. Sheinelle's faith was central to her journey. She shares how prayer provided clarity and comfort, helping her navigate moments of despair and uncertainty. "Not once did I think I was going to lose him," she reflects. "But when life didn't go as I prayed, I learned to trust that there's a plan bigger than I can understand." Faith became a tool for healing, a way to reconcile the pain with the beauty of love that endures beyond physical presence. Share this video if faith has ever helped you through tough times. Raising her children with love and strength. Even in the midst of her grief, Sheinelle's priority was her children. She wanted them to grow up understanding that life's challenges can be faced with resilience and courage. "I want my kids to know, it's okay to cry, it's okay to feel, but don't let grief define your life," she says. Every soccer practice, school recital, and family dinner became a chance to model strength, love, and perseverance. Sheinelle's story reminds us that parenting through hardship is not easy, but it can be transformative. Comment below, how do you teach resilience to your kids or younger loved ones? Finding joy in everyday life. Sheinelle learned to rediscover joy in life's small moments. From watching her children laugh, to quiet evenings with friends, to moments of personal reflection, she realized that joy isn't about ignoring pain, it's about embracing life despite it. Joy is a decision, she says. Even when life feels impossible, you can choose to see beauty and love. Share this video if you believe in choosing joy even in difficult times. Support from friends and colleagues. Sheinelle's colleagues at Today played a crucial role in her healing. From Al Roker delivering breakfast sandwiches to Craig Melvin's visits to the hospital, she was surrounded by love and care. These gestures, though small, reminded her that even in heartbreak, community and friendship can provide strength and comfort. Comment below if someone's support helped you overcome a challenging period in your life. Living authentically in public. Sheinelle's return to television showcased her authenticity. Millions of viewers connected with her vulnerability, her laughter, and her honesty about her journey. Her story demonstrates that public figures can be both human and inspiring, showing the world that being open about struggle is a strength, not a weakness. Hit like if you've ever been inspired by someone being authentically themselves. A legacy of strength and resilience. Sheinelle isn't just rebuilding her life, she's creating a legacy. For her children, for her viewers, and for anyone facing loss, she embodies hope, courage, and love. My life is bigger than grief. I am choosing love, joy, and courage every single day, she says. Share this video if Sheinelle's story inspires you to live with courage and joy. Closing thoughts. Sheinelle Jones' journey is a reminder that even after the darkest days, light can be found. From personal loss to professional triumph, she demonstrates that strength, hope, and love can guide anyone through life's toughest challenges. Her story isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving, inspiring, and showing the world that resilience is the ultimate act of courage. Comment below, which part of Sheinelle's story touched you the most? Hit subscribe and like to follow more inspiring stories, and never miss a moment of hope, strength, and human triumph.